2015. I haven't heard from Olivia. I don't know her state, where she's been. In several days, I haven't done a check in several months. Welfare checks, so I'm calling Sheriff's Department.
County Sheriff's Office.
Hi, I'm sorry. Who did you say this was?
This is Ben with the Pueblo County Sheriff's Office.
Okay, Ben. Hi, Ben. This is Dr. Heidi Wodiuk. I have not seen my daughter in 2 years. I haven't made a welfare check in several months, and I feel that it's necessary to check on her. Be it the weekend, I want to make sure that she's not with my abuser, my child sexual abuser.
Hold on, ma'am. Okay, just a moment.
My name is Dr. Heidi Wodiuk. I'm the mother of Olivia Jean Wodiuk, and due to several calls from the United States Department of Child Affairs this week, I find it necessary to check on my daughter and make sure that she's safe. I have not heard anything from her. I've been trying to see her. It's been too much. She's been kidnapped, and she's been held hostage from me with no grounds and no justification. And after them calling and saying that they're trying to exit the country with my daughter, I find it really important that I do a welfare check. And I've been threatened in the past. Well,
I was working just the other day when you called this in as well. What did the deputy tell you then?
I've recorded all of them, and I have not done a welfare check in months. And I think it very inappropriate that you guys are trying to say that I'm doing any sheriff harassment. All my stuff's recorded. I have not seen my daughter, and nobody's protected me. My daughter is in the hands of people who sexually abuse me. I have proof of that. And you guys are trying to threaten me for doing a welfare check? I haven't seen my daughter in 2 years. Shame on you guys. And you're ridiculing me about doing a welfare check?
We just went out there September 30th.
I did not call you on September 30th for this.
I have your name did, because they said it the same way, Dr. Wodiuk. So
okay, well, I'm not sure if it was then, but I remember the last time being in July, and I had a witness with that. So I do not recall anything September 30th. In fact, I've documented everything. That was just a few days ago, so I guarantee you September 30th I did not call.
Okay, but you also called us September 10th.
And that was for a welfare check?
No, it was to talk to a deputy, but you didn't ask to do a welfare check then. All I'm asking is, what did the deputy tell you last time when they did the welfare check on September 30th?
So there's a welfare check September 30th done?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. Well, then that was only because I did not ask for a welfare check, and I have it recorded. I only told the gentleman that there was that the U.S. Department of State of the Child Affairs called and notified me that they were trying to leave the country and get passports. So if there was a welfare check done, that was done on the sheriff's behalf, not mine. I'm calling because
I have it recorded that you called us. From the same phone number, 671-8067.
Yes, sir. Then I called to report what the U.S. Department of Child Affairs reported to me. And now that they've called again, they've called me several times, and I have them all recorded. I'm asking that she be checked on my behalf. Now, on the 30th, I did not ask for a welfare check. I asked that this be noted that they were trying to exit the country and get passports.
Okay, where are we going?
I have no idea. I have not seen my daughter. I have not heard anything. So for...
No, I said, where are we going? What's the address we have go to check on your daughter?
You know, I don't know where she's at, so I can't tell you. I'm asking. I want to know.
I want to know
she's
I'm asking
okay.
you then. How are we going to find her?
Well, I would think that you might tap his phone or do the same thing you've done to me in monitoring me and locating me. Wouldn't you do that the same to find a child? I haven't talked to her. I haven't heard from her. They've been holding her hostage from me. I have a legal right to make sure my daughter is okay and that she is not in the hands of the people who sexually abused me.
Okay, hold on just a moment.
I never asked them to do a welfare check on the 30th. I have everything recorded with them, so they can't say anything.
Well, maybe they did a welfare check anyways.
I think after I called the passport thing in, I think they called. But after that, I got another call from U.S. Department of Justice. So I'm not supposed to be freaked out by that many calls from them?
I don't know how many calls you've gotten. I only have the one that's recorded.
This is really good to document all this stuff on the sheriff's department because it proves how incompetent they are and how they're aiding child molesters and how they're aiding kidnappers and they're aiding the court in illegal actions. And it's really important too that all this stuff that I'm documenting them because they are aiding, and it shows the incompetency of the whole department and that they have taken a discriminatory action and they are biased. And they've been threatening me that if I report or try to do child welfare checks, that they're going to get me. That's a threat.
Heidi?
Yes,
Heidi,
ma'am?
I'm going to patch you through to our Lieutenant Black. Hold on.
Okay, thank you.
Well, just tell him the last you knew your daughter was residing with Ian. Give him Ian's address, and then they can go.
Plus, I also want to catch them because what if they're lying and they say they go to Ian's house and she's fine and she's not even there? And what if the sheriffs are lying and covering for them and they never even check on her?
Find out.
Heidi, you're on with Lieutenant Black. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Hi, Lieutenant Black. This is Dr. Wodiuk. I need to do...
Hi, Heidi. What's going on now?
I need to do a welfare check on my daughter. I have not seen my daughter.
We're not going to do that.
So you're
We're
refusing...
just out there the other... Yes, I am, ma'am, and I'm going to tell you something. Okay, you're continuing to call these. Those can be considered harassment by law enforcement. And if they continue, then we're going to file some charges on them.
Okay, well, go ahead and keep threatening me because you're aiding kidnappers, and I want you to be aware that...
I'm not going to debate that with you. You need to contact your attorney about that.
Mr. Black, I did not call on September 30th for a welfare check.
I'm not going to debate anything with you.
Okay, well, can you tell me
You
because...
need to contact your attorney.
Well, sir, if I called on the 30th, how come I did not get a call back to tell me how Olivia was doing?
I'm not going to debate anything with you, Heidi. We're not going to go back up there.
Sir,
You're calling our office every other day now. Now, I think there's...
Mr. Black, my daughter has been kidnapped. You did not call me. Nobody called me on the 30th. If you did a welfare check, nobody's called me to tell me how she's doing. I am recording everything we talk about. I've recorded all my statements.
Ma'am, and that's why you need to contact your attorney until you get everything taken care of.
Okay, so you're refusing to check on the child, and when you checked on her on the 30th, you refused to call me to let me know how she's doing?
Ma'am, I'm not going to debate anymore with you. You're
I want the facts.
every day.
I want the facts. I am entitled to the facts. I am her mother.
You're breaking up.
I'm entitled to them. I am her mother. What condition?
Protection order in place.
What condition was she in on the 30th? No one called me. If you did that, could you please indicate to me what she was like? Where she was, how she was she okay? I have had several calls this week from the United States Department of Child Affairs.
Okay, except to call you, I believe. So your daughter is fine.
Okay,
My concern
and
now is you're calling our office every other day for something different, Heidi. Are you okay now?
Sir, do you not think that I would not be worried when I get several calls repetitively from the United States Department of Child Affairs? And I'm not supposed to be worried that they're going to leave the country?
You need to contact your attorney like I told you last time I spoke with you.
Okay, well, could you please, sir, could you please tell me how she was? Why you did not call me on the 30th? Did you just hang up on me? Hello? Hello? I just got hung up on.